I'm here today to show you a Matalan haul. My name is Fawn and I'm here to make friends and thank the friends that I've already made. I've made some amazing ones already, and show you guys the things I buy, the things I look at, the things I think about. So yeah, if you like that kind of thing, please do subscribe, give me a thumbs up, and oh, leave a comment. So I don't know about you, but the last couple of days with these storms have been so busy. Look at the state on my hair. It is still really, really windy here. Obviously it's not a storm, but it's still really windy. It was yesterday as well. I actually went shopping to Matalan on Wednesday. But then Thursday and Friday I spent running around trying to sort of keep a lid on everything here. Because because I don't just have a house. There are 3 houses here. There's the stables, there's the barn, the amount of stuff we had to put away and weight down with stones and the animals, and it has been chaotic. Absolutely chaotic. And of course we live at the top of a hill. Well, no, not the top, I suppose halfway, but where the first thing, the wind comes across the fields and then hits our house. So this conservatory, which is not jerry built, but it's not, Anglia windows or something, shook and vibrated, and you could hear the glass thrumming. It was really quite nerve-wracking, I have to say. I didn't really enjoy it. I love a good storm normally, but a storm of like thunder and rain and lightning and things, I quite enjoy that. But a windstorm, I've discovered I'm not quite so keen on. The times we had to go out in the wind, because I'd look out and I'd think, oh my God, as I saw something fly by. Of course, the dogs, you can hear Mimi barking, I expect, at the moment. The dogs are sort of on on tenterhooks, because things move around, they bang off the windows, and the dogs have been sort of on alert for 2 days. They must be absolutely exhausted. Well, 3 days it'll be now. They must be absolutely exhausted. But fingers crossed, so far, we've had no real problems. A whole load of fencing blew down on my daughter's garden. We had a few bits of guttering go astray. They were guttering that was a bit loose anyway. But pretty much everything else, I think, we got it. I'm saying we got it. We went out numerous times. So we went out, we were like, right, I think everything's done. And then you'd be in and you'd be having a cuppa and trying to warm back up, because by golly, it was cold on the hands, that wind. And then you think, oh, I haven't thought of, and you're back off out again. So the horses did 1 night out and 1 night in. The in night, they were all right. They weren't best pleased. It was making the building shake and so on. And Aurora's top door blew shut, and she is not used to being shut in, and she was not a happy girl. So the next night we moved them to what we think is sort of our most, in quotes, safe field. Not too many trees around, not too many things that could blow over, and we left them out, and I think it was better for them, I think. So anyway, it's been really busy. That's what I'm trying to say. I've been like 3 minutes into this, and but anyway, I went to Matalan on Wednesday. They have got a lot of sales on, or certainly mine has. There's a lot of sales stuff left. So I picked up a whole variety of things, and I'll just show you. So first out of the bag, not in the sale, was for me. I saw this I think it's a really nice white shirt. It's in a sort of a linen cotton mix, so it's not as heavy and stiff as some linens. In fact, let's see what proportion it is, because it's really nice. I think it's really, really nice. It also comes in black. Yeah, it's 52% linen, 48 viscose, so it's not as, it is creased, but it's not, real linen, just creases to hell. I thought it looked really, really nice and so easy to wear, obviously with black trousers or a pair of jeans, but equally undone over things. It just, yeah, it struck me, I had to have it. I paid £14.50 for it, which I think is just, it's an amazing price for such a sort of a classic staple. I do buy some classic staples. I then bought something that's not a classic staple at all. It's a tunic dress, I'm not sure I would class this as a dress, but they're calling it a tunic dress, I think. I'm sure the sign said. Does it say on here? No, it doesn't say. This one was £14.50. I just like the design. I like a bit of animal-ish, camouflagey-ish, not too in your face. It's got long sleeves, but I believe, am I right in thinking? No, I'm wrong in thinking. I was about to say it's got roll tab buttons, but it hasn't. Just buttons down the front, just nice and long. I was thinking leggings, you know. I really liked it. I mean, I will try these on. I will go and try these on in a minute, but I thought I'd show you first. What else did I get? Oh, in the sale, I picked up for Levi this really cute t-shirt. It was £5.50 originally. I got it for £1.50 for Levi. I mean, it's pink, his favourite colour, but it's not too... I don't know, I think that's a man style thing to have those designs on the front. I think you'll love it, and for £1.50 it's worth a try, isn't it? I picked the boys up some pyjamas. They've both had a growth spurt lately. At the moment I've been buying outfits for them. We're going to, oh see, this is turning into such a chatty video. It's because I haven't spoken to you for a few days. We're organising Lara's christening, because it got cancelled because of the pandemic. So she's, you know, my daughter's not very happy about the fact that she won't be a baby at christening, but you know, that was the Rex. So we've been buying things, and I will show you nearer the time, really cute little suit sets for the boys. They're just a waistcoat, a shirt, a little dicky bow and a pair of trousers from Monsoon. They were expensive, but it's a special outfit, it's worth it. But we had to buy age 8 for Milo. I'm gonna have to take the trousers up about yay. They didn't have a 7, which I think would have been perfect. I think a size 7 would have been perfect, but they didn't. We tried the 6, bearing in mind he's 5. We tried the 6-year-old and it was too short and too tight. So we've had to go up to the 8, and the waistcoat and everything looked fabulous on him. So anyway, yeah, they've had a growth spurt, sorry. So I picked them up some pajamas. So this is Milo. It was a 2-pack or 2-piece set of Marvel pajamas, and these were £8, which makes them £4 a pair, which is really good for kids' pajamas. And I did pick some up for Levi, but I haven't found them yet. Hang on, they'll come out of the bag in a minute. Oh, I picked this up for me. Now, I tend not to wear creams and browns very much, but this is for lazing around in the house. It's high necked, which again is not something I would normally do, but I'm not going out in this. It is so soft. I mean, it's made out of some sort of viscose nylon something. I'll have a look in a second, but it's so soft. And I just thought, you know, those days when you laze around like a Sunday, it's got like little drawstring on both sides, seam down the front. It was originally £10 and I paid £5 for it, and it's just cozy. It's like cozy pajamas. I don't wear pajamas. I can't sleep in pajamas. I'm too hot. I wear the smallest nightie that I can find without it being rude. It's just as to cover all the main items, but obviously lounging around, so I thought this would be really lovely, and for a £5. What else have I got? I picked up another top in, I think it was the sale. Let me just see, was it in the sale, this one? No, this one wasn't in the sale. This one is for Milo. It is a Stegosaurus. Long sleeves. I mean, they're great this time of the year. You know, you can layer them up for the kids. This was only £5. I got age 8 because looking at the size, that's exactly what he'll be in this. But anything dinosaur he loves. Oh, I did pick up in the sale for baby girl. Look at this sweet little blouse. It's a little cotton blouse. It's got this little frill, and it's got all deer and wildlife. She's got some really nice sort of gingery, mustardy jeans that I think would look gorgeous with this. Long sleeves, and this was originally £9.50 and I paid £3 for it. So, you know, you can't go wrong, can you? Oh, the pyjamas for Levi cost more. They weren't £8. They were double the price, £16. But they are, of course, frozen pyjamas. Because they're a really popular brand still, I suppose they just push the prices up. So I picked him those up. Same reason, you know, I go in there, it's quite funny because, I don't know about you, but when I was a kid, we wore things well past them being too short and things like, I mean, I can remember my pajamas with the legs sort of halfway up my calves and things like that, because I don't know whether things were more expensive or that was just the attitude of, you know, make do and mend, or I don't know what it was. But these days kids don't seem to have to do that very much, but they are at the moment. It's quite funny because they've had this growth spurt. So got those. The last item of clothing I picked up was this, which again was not in the sale, but I loved it. It is a dress. Again, it's this sort of linen mix, really simple, plain black, button through, does have pockets and just a nice, slightly curved hem. It's a dress. Whether I would wear it as a dress, I don't know. I would probably treat it like a tunic, but what I was thinking about was in the summer, this would be a great layer over things, because I mean, it gets hot, especially this conservatory. So I mean, I'll wander around in a little t-shirt and a pair of shorts, you know, a strappy t-shirt, but I would never go out in a strappy t-shirt. And that means that sometimes I have to go and change, but you know, I love to find shirts that I can just throw on, treat like a cardigan, and I just thought this was great. It would work down on the beach. I mean, it may be nice enough to actually wear as a dress on its own. I don't know, not tried it on yet, but even if it didn't, I thought it would be great as a cover-up. So I paid, what did I pay for that? £16, because it's this sort of linen-y stuff. That's the clothes. I will try them on. And then the last few things I picked up some tights for baby girl. Now she's in nursery, she's through the knees of her tights all the time. And I picked up a couple of things for Bert and Mimi. I've always carried in the car a water dish and then a bottle of water. But I saw these and I was really impressed. I thought they were nice, it would look nice. So for £3, I picked up one of these water bottle things where you upend it and then that becomes the water drinking area. I like the fact that it's got a carabiner on it, and they had a little pop-out bowl, and I thought that was really nice. They could live in the car and just be slightly more organised than just look like we know what we're doing a little bit. And they were £3 each, I think. Yeah, £3 each. So that was it. That was what I bought. Now I'm going to pop upstairs. Tried these on. You can have a laugh at me because I haven't tried them. But fingers crossed at those prices, they'll be nice. So I'll see you in 2 seconds. So blouse, shirt, dress, number one. £14.50, ladies. I think this is brilliant. It's really comfortable. There's lots and lots of room in it, loads of room in it. I bought a 20 because of the boobs. It's not clinging anywhere. It is covering everything. I mean, you could, if you were really super confident, you could wear it as a dress. Don't know if I would, because the side there comes up quite high. Possibly, you know, if I was a slimmer woman, I might. And of course, who knows what the summer will bring, but you could also belt it if you wanted a bit more shape. I'm not sure that I do. I'm going to do it, but I can't see it. So guys, be kind. And you could sort of pull it up, loosen it over the top of the belt. It makes it a bit shorter, but I'm wearing leggings, do you know what I mean? I think this is great. £14.50. I'm chuffed and honest with this because again, this is one that should I wish to, I could unbutton and wear like a jacket. But at the moment, I am more than happy with my leggings. I think this is really nice. So this one, again a 20. I should have said earlier, I think everything I bought was a 20. I like room, you know, and I like it just to skim my curves. Again a 20, £16. This one is much shorter at the front because it's got a straight across. It is slimmer fitting too, so ladies, if you do like it and you go to buy it, I would advise, you know, if you're a 14 upend, I'd go 16, just for, you know, because there is room, but not a huge amount, not like the green one I had on just now that had a lot more room to it. I like it as a tunic to wear with leggings, but I think I'm going to like it even more, as I say, over things like, you know, like a jacket, like over a swimsuit, over the summer wear. You just want to turn it, but you pop this on. It covers all the bits you want covered, but in a nice solid black, nothing extreme. It's not mahoosive, it's just a nice shape. I can't believe how successful I've been. Look how nice this shirt is. Just, you can feel the linen in it. It's got that sort of slightly crisp feel, which I always think is funny because it feels kind of crisp and yet it creases like it's got no body to it at all. I love the neckline. If I come in, the buttons start there. So it's already being tapered really nicely. One pocket, I mean, it's a shirt. You know, it's a booby pocket, but it's a shirt. I think it's a nice length. I don't think I'd wear it with leggings, mind you, but it's a nice length. I mean, it's covering everything, but it does come up a little bit at the sides. It will look fabulous with a pair of jeans, whether I tuck it in or I don't, because it's long enough that it's covering my my lap buddy, my self-conscious area. And for £16, I think this is absolute bargain. An absolute bargain. As I say, I think they had it in black as well, and I'm kind of tempted now, but I think that this shirt is an absolute bargain. It feels like quality. It doesn't feel like Matalan. I'm not saying that Matalan is rubbish, but you don't go there expecting to find the best fabrics and the best. This feels, I mean, if somebody said, "Yo, it's from Marks and Spencer's," or you'd be like, "Oh yeah, absolutely," because that's what it looks like, and that's absolutely what it feels like. I am really, really pleased with this one. I think this is maybe the best of the bunch. And then my £5 bargain. Guys, I love it. I mean, I've kept the leggings on. I thought I was going to have to go and put something joggerish on, because I thought, you know, I don't want all the, because I don't know, unless you're really, really slim, leggings are kind to nobody, you know, in this area. It flattens your bum and it, you know, but I actually don't need to for this. I wouldn't wear them with leggings, I wear them with joggers. But at the moment, believe it or not, I don't have any sort of laying about jogging. I don't have any jogging bottoms that are just plain and for lying around in. I have some sort of semi-jogger-esque, but they're a bit smart. So that's next on my list, I think. But look, it comes down over my bum. So that's all tucked away. It's not clinging anywhere. It is so soft. I'm really impressed. For a £5, this is snuggly wear. This is really, really snuggly wear. So yeah, what a big success. I won't go back down and sit down and do, but I'm really pleased. I think, you know, I haven't actually looked around Matalan and shopped in Matalan for a little bit actually, and I just had to go in there because it's also my local DPD. I happened to be in there, hubby was outside in the car and I said, "I'll be 2 minutes." And I came back with all these things, but I am really pleased with them because they've all got a slot in my wardrobe that makes sense and will work for me. So, I mean, that's the height of a good piece of clothing. Is really not as much about what everyone else thinks. It's about whether it suits you, whether you know you're going to get a lot of wear out of it. I mean, this is going to hang on the back of my door now because this is sort of my, oh, I've had enough. Strip off whatever I'm wearing, put this on and a pair of joggers and just feel cozy and comfy. Anyway, I'm sorry if this has been a bit long because I'm a bit of a chatterbox and I haven't chatterboxed for a few days. So I hope you're all well. I hope you all survived the storms really well, and I will be back very soon with more things. Okay, bye guys.